word to the wise is not as good as a word from the wise. There is no folly like the folly of the wise. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. In the end, it is not the years in your life that count. It is life in your years. If you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. Be kind for everyone. You may be finding a heart better. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. The secret to success is to know something nobody else knows. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Wisdom is not a product of schooling but of the lifelong attempt to acquire it. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. The best way to predict the future is to create it. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Whoever is happy will make others happy too. Life is what happens when you are busy making other plans. If life were predictable, it would pause to be life and be without favor. Wisdom adorned riches and costers, a shadow over poverty. There is no folly like the folly of the wise. A wise man is out of the race of fortune. Wisdom is at all times the least burden's traveling path. The art of being wise is the art of knowing what to overlook. Wisdom teaches us to live content upon a bone named prayer. Wisdom is also a deeper consciousness of ignorance. Crime is the entertainment of the fool. So is wisdom for the man of sense. The next thing to having wisdom ourselves is to profit by that of others. A wise man proportions his belief to the evidence. All wisdom ends in paradox. The man of wisdom is the man of years. Cunning is saying 100 yards ahead, wisdom 50 miles in advance. A word to the wise is not as good as a word from the wise. How much better to get wisdom than gold, to get insight rather than silver. When reason died, then wisdom was born. Memory is the mother of all wisdom. Full stop cowards are silent, wise men listen. Necessity teaches wisdom, while prosperity makes fools. Wisdom is the daughter of experience. There is a wisdom of the head, and there is a wisdom of the heart. Wisdom is a treasure. The key hereof is never lost. Wisdom is understanding when to ask questions. Knowledge is flawed, but wisdom is bread. The wise man hath his thoughts in his head, the fool on his tongue. Wisdom comes only through suffering. A loving heart is the truest wisdom. Turn your wound into wisdom. Knowledge speaks, but wisdom listens. Lessons in life will be repeated until they are learned. Wisdom is not a product of schooling, but of the lifelong attempt to acquire it.